Hi YouTube. I'm doing a special review today. This is my friend Ness.
Hey guys.
She's fabulous. So anyway, let's just go ahead and get started. One of the scents that I'm going to review was requested, and that's Code by Armani for Men. But we're going to start with Black Orchid first, because I've really been wanting to do a review of this. Now, Black Orchid is a scent that was released, marketed to women, but to me it's very masculine. Now, I wore this a lot this past winter. It's definitely a winter scent because it's very heavy, very oriental, quite musky. So I don't really wear it a lot now because it's gotten a bit warmer, but I did wear it a lot this winter, so I definitely know what it smells like. I just wanted a refresher. I'm going to go ahead and let Ness smell it first, and she's going to kind of tell me like what she picks up on.
It smells stronger because it is cold out today in Florida. So
It is
pungent.
cold.
It's pungent.
It's okay, yeah. It cuts through the cold for sure. Yeah, it's like in the, upper 50s tonight, early 60s?
Yeah, and that's freezing for Florida.
For Florida.
We love it, though.
We love it. We love the cold.
We hate the heat.
No, I hate the heat. So, what do you pick up on when you smell it? Like, what do you like about it? What do you maybe not like about it? What do you think, is unique about it?
I like that it's not sharp.
Okay.
It reminds me of incense a little bit. Not very florally.
No.
Kind of musky.
It has incense listed in the notes.
Did it really?
It has incense listed in the notes.
I didn't know that, I swear.
No, she doesn't. She's not, like, she likes perfume and fragrances, but she's not like me. Like, she's not, she doesn't, like, go online and, like, read perfume notes like I do, so it's kind of cool. She's definitely a fresh nose, so that's kind of another reason I wanted to have her do a guest spot today. It's
kind of woody.
It's got wood. There's wood in it for sure.
It's like I have to close my eyes and smell it.
If you had to picture, like, if you were, let's say you're at, like, a nice restaurant or something, right? Because this is definitely, like, a dressed-up scent. If somebody walked into the restaurant, do you think it would be a man or a woman, and what would they kind of look like?
That's a good question.
If you had to put,
like, I do see it. It smells dark, like a dark color to me. Like it would, I would say.
Hence Black Orchid, Yeah, I could see that
that's
too.
True. I love the bottle too.
Yeah, let's show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys the bottles. Very oriental.
It's hard to say, but I guess I would picture a man wearing it.
Okay, so it's more masculine to you.
Yeah, it's more masculine to me.
See, that's how I feel. I was really surprised when I read on the Tom Ford website that it was originally released. It's been out for several years now, but it was marketed to women first. I was kind of shocked. Yeah, it's quite masculine, but I'm a big advocate of wear what you like. I mean, if you are a woman and you like more masculine scents, then more power to you. Because one of the whole points of like wearing a fragrance is, it boosts your confidence. It makes you feel more sexy, especially if you're going out. And if you don't feel sexy wearing something sweet and floral or fruity as a woman, then don't wear it. If you like more masculine scents and it makes you feel more confident and sexy, then by all means. And the same thing if you're a guy. So anyway, but so overall, you like it? It's a good scent? Okay, she loves it. Okay, good. Loves it. As Nicole Richie says, she recommends it. Okay.
Guys, I recommend it.
We're going to have to edit the hell out of this video.
I know.
It's probably going to go to like 10 minutes. That's what happens. When you do these things with friends, you don't stop talking because...
I know.
Yeah, that's just what happens. It's too much fun. Oh, and by the way, you're probably wondering, like, we keep picking up these little, like, sake-looking cups, glasses. Cheers. Ching! Ness actually made these. She does ceramics, and she made these. Aren't they beautiful?
Yeah, guys.
You can't really see the detail probably too much, but I'll try to post pictures later on my vlog. But we are drinking. Show them the giant-ass bottle of what we're drinking. So, what is this, and how did you discover it? Because I discovered it from Ness. I want to know where she first discovered this.
Whipped cream vodka. It was on sale. Pretty simple. Bought it. It's French, so...
How could you pass on that? I mean, yeah. She speaks a bit of French, too, so that's pretty awesome.
So, I tried it, got Richard hooked on it, and this is just what we sip on.
We sip on it every time I come over. It's a ritual. We love our whipped cream vodka.
Try it.
Okay, so the next scent, this was requested, is Code. Wait, I already sprayed. That's Black Orchid. Now, okay. Pretty much, I'm not going to go too much into my interpretation of Black Orchid, because everything Ness said is pretty much what I pick up on. I pick up on the wood. There are a couple other things that she didn't mention. There is black truffle in it, actually, and truffle's a type of mushroom, so that's kind of why this fragrance has a higher price point. So there's black truffle, there's berries, there's, I believe, coconut, musk, incense, amber, vanilla. It's just like this whole melange of like different ingredients that you really wouldn't think would go together, but they do, and it comes together quite nicely on the skin. So now on to Code by Armani, and Code is now we did Black Orchid, and that is considered more of a niche scent. It's popular and well known, but it's not like mass market. You can't get it at every single store or retailer. Code, Armani Code, on the other hand, you can get this pretty much anywhere. It's very mainstream, which isn't a bad thing. Okay, so once again, I'm going to go ahead and let Ness take a whiff of this, and she's going to tell you guys what she picks up on out of Armani Code for Men.
Oh, yeah. I was telling Richard I had this Armani Code before, and I used it up really quick. It was just a little...
like a sample spray?
A sample. It's masculine. It's definitely nothing like Black Orchid.
No.
It smells mainstream. Like, it smells like something you smell in the locker room, which isn't necessarily a bad
thing, because it's not cheesy. It's
not cheesy.
No.
It's just not as, I don't know.
As unique, maybe, as Black Orchid? Yeah.
Yeah. I still like the smell of it. Definitely masculine.
Okay.
More masculine.
You know what's interesting about this scent to me is it's definitely, I agree with her on that, it's masculine, but it has a certain powdery quality to it as well. It is
powdery, too.
Which you don't really find in masculine scents. So if you had to pick, like, maybe anywhere from between 2 and 3, like, notes that you would smell in this, what would you say they would be? And it doesn't matter if it's right or not.
I smell vanilla. I feel like I smell vanilla.
Okay.
A little florally. I don't know.
So that's another interesting aspect of it, too.
It's hard to say.
Most men's scents are not very floral. If I could compare it to any other really popular scent that it smells similar to, would be Black by Kenneth Cole. It's similar in that it's floral and dark and kind of powdery. Very oriental, I'd say.
Oriental. That's a good word for it, actually. It explains it a lot.
I'd put it in the oriental category. Yeah, oriental is considered anything that smells either spicy or exotic.
Spicy. That's...
Spicy?
Yeah,
okay.
It is spicy.
Okay. Do you think that it's overpowering, or do you think it's nice?
No, one spray, though.
Just one spray and that's it?
Yeah, because it's pretty strong.
Okay, now with Code... Guys, if you're going to wear, or girls, I'd recommend, as Ness said, 1, maybe 2 sprays max. If it's winter, you can probably put in a little bit more. Mm-hmm. But in the summertime, 1 or 2 sprays, and that's enough.
And another's more summery, too.
You think so? I think this is more wintry.
Really?
So she says it's summery. See, this is another good aspect to this. You get both opinions. So she interprets this as a summery scent. To me, I see winter because of the fact that it's so dark and it's... I don't know, it's kind of heavy. It's a little bit on the heavier side. It's not overbearing, but it is kind of heavy. So I see this as a winter scent. But to me, interestingly enough, I believe there's cumin or coriander listed in the notes in this fragrance. Oh. And cumin and coriander, which is probably what when you mentioned spicy, that's probably what that is, because that's a type of, I believe, herb or seasoning, I should say. Cumin and coriander have been known to have a kind of, this sounds really gross, but it's true, like a BO nif, like, kind of like armpit, like when you cook chili, that kind of smell, that kind of pungent smell. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I know what you mean. Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, that's usually cumin or coriander, and that's why I recommend this for the winter, because if you're wearing this in the summer, people might interpret it a little too literally and think you literally put cologne over BO.
I think you're right.
So, I mean, that's just me. I mean, like, but I could see where this is definitely, Code is marketed as a very kind of like going out sexy smell for men, and I could definitely see that, because when you smell someone's body odor, like, that's kind of intimate. Like, if you're close enough to smell someone like that, unless they just downright reek and you can smell them across the block, but we're not going to go there. If you're close enough to let's say a decent person, enough to smell any kind of BO that they may have, that is hopefully a sexy situation. That's always good. So anyway, yeah, it's definitely sexy. To me, it smells like the hot guy at the bar that had a little bit too much to drink, but doesn't make a habit of it, He's still classy, nice.
Oh, yeah.
I hope you enjoyed this video and this review. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, about other scents that you'd like to know about, just post it below in the comments, or you can just message me privately, and I'd be happy to do a review of it. Like I said, Code by Armani for Men was a requested review. I try to get those out there as fast as I can. So I'm going to go ahead and toss it off to Ness. I'm going to have her say goodbye in French.
Au revoir, bonsoir tout le monde. Merci.